Today we're going to take these Gina K stamp and dies and a KCC 18 sketch and make this fun wine themed card. Hey, it's Beth. Welcome to the KCC 18 Gina K Super Sponsor Hop. So today some of the Kendras Card Challenge design team members will be using some items from Gina K Designs, who is a super sponsor for Kendras Card Challenge 18. So there will be a playlist linked in the description box below where you can check out the participants in today's hop and see the products they have and what they're making. So today I have, it's actually a stamp and die bundle. It's Cheers, and it's got all these fun kind of like drink stamp images and then a bunch of fun sayings. Here's to poor decisions. If you follow my channel, you know I'm always a sucker for some really good puns. But then it's also got things like cheers to you on your birthday, spritz, sparkle, shine, celebrate. But then it's got some other fun ones like Hakuna Moscato. When life gives you lemons, make margaritas. Sip, sip, hooray. Don't worry, beer happy. Bottoms up, wine not, wine a little. So it's got a mix of like some fun ones, but then some also like good, genuine, you know, cheers to you on your birthday, let's celebrate, those kinds of things. And then a bunch of fun images that goes with it. So a huge stamp set here. And then as part of the stamp and die bundle, you get coordinating dies that go with all of the different stamps. So you've got sentiment dies that will cut out the stamp sentiments for you, and then also the drink images as well. And one nice thing about Gina K is that you do get a magnetic sheet, so it's a great way to store your dies with your stamp set. So these are what I'm going to be playing with today. I'm hoping to have some fun, so let's get crafting. I can't remember if I said or not, but there is a playlist link in the description box below that you can click on to watch all of the design team members that are crafting with Gina K products today. And if you are new to Kendras Card Challenge 18, Cards by Kendra every quarter puts together a PDF that has a cutting guide for 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers, and then sketches that help you turn those 6 sketches into like a set number of cards. Usually it's 15. This quarter it happens to be 18, but it's just a fun way to make like a good batch of cards at any given time. So since I didn't get any paper that was coordinating with this stamp and die set, I decided to create my own pattern paper. So I'm going to be making a wine themed card today. So I took the wine glass and the champagne glass, and I'm just kind of stamping them in various places on my kind of what I considered a Merlot red, or I don't know, just a red wine type red, kind of a darker, deeper red. And I stamped those 2 images in various places, and then I'm bringing in the wine themed sentiment. So like wine a little, wine not, Hakuna Moscato, and then the champagne bubbles. And I'm just kind of scattering those smaller, like the bubbles and the words, just kind of here and there. Sometimes I'm overlapping them over like one of the wine glasses. Sometimes I'm just trying to fill blank space. I'm not worried about the middle because that's going to be covered. I am making sketch 3 today. And so there is kind of a rectangle element that goes in the center of the card. And so I'm just trying to create kind of like the border. Like that's really all you're going to see. So I keep kind of eyeing it. I kind of sit back a minute and look at it and see where I need to fill some space, and then come back in with one of the stamps and just kind of try and fill it and make sure it's even. And then for that rectangle element, I am bringing in a white mat, and like I kind of placed it and thought, okay, I need a little bit more. There's some blank spaces that could be filled. So I bring some of the stamps back in, checking it again, And then at some point when I'm finally finished, I'm going to finish cutting the other. I'm using the same red cardstock for a layer that's going on top of that white mat. So I will get that cut and set that aside. With Kendra's card challenges, you can either make a whole batch of cards at one time using her cutting guides, or you can make individual sketches. Each sketch does have the measurements on it. So today I'm just using the individual measurements for sketch 3 to create my card. So it kind of depends on how you like to create. If you like to make batches, then you can, create the whole set of cards at one time. If you are more of a one-off kind of person, you can just create the one sketch at a time kind of thing. There are chances to win prizes. Like, one amazing thing about Kendra's card challenges is there are so many opportunities to win prizes, and there are so many great prizes. So like Gina K is a super sponsor, so not only did they donate products for the design team to create with and share some of the sketch inspiration with you, but they have also donated a prize to the challenge. So there are multiple ways you can win. One, the easiest being, you watch this video. Down in the description box there is a link to a giveaway form. Fill out that form, submit it, hop along to all of the other videos in the playlist and submit the forms on those videos as well, and you can have multiple chances to win that prize. You can also submit a photo of all 15 of your cards together. There is a QR code that is on the PDF that if you scan that, you can go to the Kendras website and the InLinkz party page, and the current InLinkz party, so the current month's InLinkz party, will be the only link active. You can use that link to upload your photo of the whole set of 15 cards. You can do that once per month. So we are in April. There is 2 more months in the quarter, May and June, so you have 3 chances to submit your photos of the 15 cards. You can also share individual card sketches on her Facebook group, which there's a QR code for that on the PDF as well, and share it to the specific sketch folder, so there's a chance to win that way. You can also share all 15 cards on the Facebook group as well, but to be eligible to win that particular prize, you do have to share it to the InLinkz party link on her website. I am just doing some basic coloring on these wine glasses. I wanted to make one look like champagne. I didn't have like a great champagne color, so it's still a little peachy for me. So one is champagne, one is a red wine, and so I colored those up and then used the individual dies to cut out my wine glasses, as well as the sentiment, "Cheers to you on your birthday." And now I can finish assembling my card. I want the wine glasses to kind of be tilted towards each other as if you're toasting, like if they were toasting each other, like saying cheers to you on your birthday. So I kind of tried to tilt them a little bit so that they were overlapping just a bit, or at least touching, giving each other the cheers clink. And then kind of modifying the sketch a little bit by just putting my sentiment there right underneath the 2 wine glasses instead of off to the side. And then now I can go ahead and add this panel to my card base. This is a A2 size card, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I had a little scrap left that I'm going to throw on the inside of the card just to bring some of that color to the inside. And that is my completed card. The link to the Gina K products will be in the description box below, as well as the playlist link and the giveaway form, so be sure to check that out. Thanks so much for your time today. Hope you all have a very crafty day.